Welcome back, everybody, to You Will Not Remain. On the last episode, not much happened. It was just a lot of like, oh, hey, a dog. Oh, hey, this. Oh, hey, this. The most interesting stuff happens seemingly whenever you're asleep. The radio chatter, I think, is where most of the story is being told. Looking back on it, I didn't realize that in the first chunk of this, it did say this was meant to be played in one sitting. So what I did is I rushed through the game again. Yeah, so I had to play through the entire game again. Did not take very long. It took probably like 5 minutes to catch up to where I was. But I'm right back where I was, as he said, predictable after getting out of bed. And that's pretty much where we're picking up. But yeah, we're picking up right where we were. You used to wonder when the power would turn off. You don't wonder about much of anything anymore. Bark, bark. It's time to feed Lambshank. Or is it time to feed my plant? Ha 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 ha. Get red. You don't feel like you're there when... Wait. You don't feel like you're there when you water it. Your hands unfamiliar. Your body unfamiliar. Your mind alien. And even after all this time... Even after all this time... You used to go to bed excited for your morning coffee. Now, it's just another thing that you do. I know there wasn't that there either, but felt like it needed to be. You fill up the food bowl. Munch, 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 munch. Okay, so I don't get to eat. We just get to go look at the sky again. Wow! Oh, this is the first time Lambshank actually came out on the balcony with me. Interesting. Is it getting more pixely? Lambshank likes it on the balcony. Is that what the howl means? He likes it? You don't. Something about him shifts under the lilac sky, pushing to be free. He looks hungrier out here, more alien. Well, that's scary, because wait, they said people that come from outside are changed. They show signs of becoming a dog. No, I don't know. Lambshank has decided it is time for fetch. Bark. I wonder, no, like, I made, like, the joke, like, oh, Lambshank's gonna be the one running this stuff later. But, I don't know. I think there might be merit to that. Like, first off, it's pretty obvious that Lambshank is an alien. Because he has an alien tail and he glows purple eyes. And it has to do with the big purple sky demon. But, you know, I don't exactly know where the story's going to, like, take a turn. But it definitely has to soon, right? Bark! Bark! Alright. Alrighty. Here we are. We're throwing the ball again. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is throw dog ball in the park on top of a roof today. We're mixing it up a little bit. I know we normally do it in the park, but today we're doing it on a roof in front of a giant purple demon. Sometimes you think about going outside and being done with it all. Finished. I am outside right now. I'm on the roof. I am outside. Am I a demon? Am I the alien? Is that the twist? Ah! I don't know. But you have Lambshank now. Yeah, see, that's wholesome. Also, in the previous recording chunk, because I don't want to say episodes, because I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to split this up yet. But in the previous recording chunk, I did realize that I did throw the ball 3 times. I was just being dumb. But you won't walk down the stairs and pry the boarded doors open, fingernails catching on wood and nails as you claw yourself out. I mean, why not? YOLO! No, you'll stay here. No, be rebellious. Come on, break the mold. Fight the power. Stick it to the man. You know, all the stuff. All the stuff that people say, for however long that is. Time to go, Lambshank. I've thrown the ball 3 times. It is time to leave. Bark! Okay, but part of me wants to believe, like, the outline of this character's head is, like, that thing on the front is a nose. Do I just, like, is this, like, more of, like a Tengu mask? Like a Mr. Orokodaki mask from Demon Slayer? I wonder. I could see it. Time for bed. Yip! Yip! Huh, that's weird. You can hear something. From the radio? Not in a dream? Bzzzt, hello? What? Is anyone there? No, you're imagining things. It's not possible. It can't be. But it can. Wine. Okay, I thought you kicked your alcohol addiction. Hey, it's okay. I'm okay. Are you? Wait a minute, was I dreaming? Now I'm tripping. Wait, I never went to bed that day. Are you? Lambshank's eyes are wide, body trembling above yours. Scared. You've never seen him like this before. Did I teleport to bed? Did the radio frighten him? Everything feels so fuzzy. Like that radio. You pet Lambshank, running fingers down his spine, each vertebrae sharp against them. He's gonna mutate or something. Like, be careful, dude. You said razor teeth, bro. You said knife. He has knife teeth. You're so tired. Oh, now I'm asleep. What should you do? This is your public service announcement. People from outside are marked. They can only get in if you let them in. We cannot stress this enough. Do not let her in. She will hurt you. Wait. What? Nani the heckin' hecker, bro? Wait. Please, let me in. She's here. She's safe. She's... Do not let them in. They will hurt you. Please. Babe, let me in. I'm scared. Bzz. We repeat, they will hurt you. You're at the door, unable to open it, heart beating so hard that you can taste blood in the back of your throat. You want to let her in. You do, but nothing feels real. Everything feels real. You try to move, to open the door, but your body isn't responding. It's like watching someone else, like you're no longer there, like you're watching yourself, like someone else would watch you. Yeah, that's how disassociating works. I see now how it's connecting to that. Babe, please, I'm so scared. So are you. White noise. White. You don't think you could let her in if you wanted to. Bzz, not safe. The screaming starts. You're brittle, and this is what breaks you. Ooh, this is getting, like, depressing. Kind of getting sad, actually. Yeah, like... So, I kind of get it, I think. I'm starting to catch it. But essentially, it's about, like, not opening up to, like, let people in, like, in a way. Like, and I know that's pretty obvious because that's literally what's happening. But, I mean... This whole thing about being, like, trapped and having, like, one thing to, like, be your peace of mind, like the dog, for example, like, the thing that you can trust. It kind of, like, yeah, no, I'm starting to pick it up. I'm starting to pick up what they're putting down. I'm up, Lambshank. I'm up. I'm up! So, the closet is open. Wait, why'd I hit enter? I know that it's spacebar. Duh. Is anything real? No, nothing is real. Everything is a figment of your imagination. You manifest what you believe in. Stuff like that, you know? I will go hit this TV real quick because this is the first time this is lit up in a while. Is anything real? Bark, bark. I'm pretty sure Lambshank is real. In your heart. Or, I don't know. Maybe not. Real or not, you need to feed Lambshank. Yeah, see? I think that is foreshadowing. I don't think Lambshank is real. Is anything real? You water the plant just in case. Oh, see, now you're just questioning everything. Now you're, like, going into psychosis or something. I don't know. I need to look up what, like, the actual definition of psychosis is. I know I used that word wrong. I have to, right? Is anything real? Is this shitty coffee even real? You fill up the food bowl. But is it even real? I'm surprised he didn't even say it. Munch, munch, munch. All right, me and the dog. We're going out to the balk. We're going out to the balk. Ow! Yeah, he still likes the balcony. Is anything real? Is this big purple brain in the sky real? Am I trapped? Am I trapped in my psyche? Bark. Yeah, probably. this is what it's like. Bark. Okay, well, so I'm gonna do my usual routine of going over here to check to see if the door's done. I bet there has to be like a secret of some kind. Like, can I just you were a different person before this new existence. At least you think you were. You remember feeling more, not just often, but also deeply. The emotions had names, and you could easily place them to the way your mind and body vibrated in time with your heart. You can't name what you're feeling anymore. Are unsure if you even are. A chasm yawns inside you. A chasm yawns inside of you, slowly growing with each moment you spend in this in-between. You want to think of who you used to be, what you were outside of these walls, but there is nothing left to think about. That is interesting. So, my thinking there was that the exit sign was actually purple, and I don't think I actually tried to actually click on it. That's my bedroom. So, what is on my door? Is that stars? Why is there stars, eyes, and lips? That probably has some sort of symbolic meaning. Bark. Oh, so yeah, no, that lip door it's the only door that we really haven't gone in other than the exit. Because we went in the other building. We saw, like, what that looks like. It had, like, a big old hand in it. Oh, are we in his mind? Is that thing in the distance his brain? Like, is it all, like, a lot more literal than I was giving it credit? If this is real, does it mean anything? I mean, you're having fun throwing the ball, right? As long as you're having a good time. You got a cool mask. You got a cool thing going on. And what's worse, what's worse, that this isn't real, or that it is and means nothing at all. Huh. Yeah. Okay, I get what they were saying there. So, I botched reading it, but essentially it's like, what would be worse? It was like, would living in a room locked by yourself, like with a dog, like with a giant demon in the sky, like, would that be worse than living day to day with like this kind of like pre-built kind of chamber prison inside your own brain? Like, that's kind of what it's like. You can't even remember what she looked like, how she smelt. Can't recall how she fit within these spaces. ... All right, I didn't even say come on, boy, or like come on, animal, Bork. Yeah, no, something's important with that lip door. But so this door has lips on it. The other door had a hand on it. This has stars on it, and then the other one had the door had like an eye on it in the other room. Remember? So there was a painting with a hand, a door with an eye, star door, lip door, and then like the brain sky, which I think is weird. I don't know what that thing over there is, like that like swirling purple stuff over there by the bed, but it's probably an NFT. So not a chance. Not a chance as in I'm not gonna eat? Bro, you gotta eat, bro. Like, I get invested in what I'm doing pretty heavily as well, but you gotta force yourself. Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. You pull back the covers and get into bed. You're already half asleep. Bzzzt, I'm not even asleep yet. Attention, citizens. Wine. Okay. Every time the radio comes on while I'm awake, I get like a little like, what's gonna happen? Attention, citizens. The city has fallen. Wine. Yeah, all the wine's gone. That's enough, Lambshank. Yeah, exactly. You've had enough to drink. The dog said ... In the coming months, we will be evacuating any remaining survivors. Me! That's me! I'm a survivor! I'm a survivor. I'm gonna find her. Is she okay or is she gone? Lambshank, we might be able to leave. Wine. What do you mean, wine? You aren't real. You are a figment of my imagination. Bzzz. Make sure to keep your radio on to receive pickup coordinates. Animals have been... No, something happened to the animals. Lambshank, what's wrong? Lambshank looks nervously around the room, flinches at the sound of the radio. We will tell you when it's safe to leave. It's okay. Let's go to bed. Everything is going to be okay. Or it won't. That's the other option. It's 50-50. I mean, it's either okay or not okay. You get under the covers. For the first time, Lambshank doesn't join you. Yeah, see? Different stuff's happening. Anything but this. The pixelatedness. You can't open it. You turn your back against the door and then slide down until you're a pile on the floor. We repeat, do not let anything in. The screaming continues. On and sob. 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 Time passes in stops and starts, the radio cracking in and out of life, her scream softening, please getting weaker as the days stretch into each other. 2 weeks later, the radio goes quiet. So does she. Are you alone? White noise. Nothing but ringing in your head. Somehow, the silence is worse than the screaming. Ooh. So there is achievements to this game, which I think is interesting. I got one just now called Green Thumb. I'm assuming that's like watering the plant every day. You wake slowly. You're used to Lambshank acting as an alarm, all wagging tail and doggy kisses. He's across the room, staring out the balcony door at the sky above. Your dreams always return to her, though each time the memory is fuzzier, worn by time. Was she even marked? You'll never know. Yeah, you'll never know. You just did what the radio was telling you. You never even knew what happens when you get marked. You water the plant. Something burns in your chest, but you choke it down. Without you, the plant would die. And it's going to, because I'm going to get evacuated. No, I'm kidding. Just get, like, really excited. Woo! Like, just throws a party. Like, pulls, like, a lever that's, like, been waiting, like, this entire time. Brrr! Like, confetti just comes down. Lambshank, we're leaving! Okay. No, you can't. Your stomach keeps turning over and over. Like something is trying to escape alive. It's the xenomorph. It's the xenomorph! You leave it, the cup strangely lonely when filled to the brim. Caffeine addiction. I just got an achievement. What the heck? So yeah, it's got to be coming to close soon. You fill the bowl, but Lambshank doesn't come running. Lambshank, food time. He ignores you. Come on, you need to eat. We're leaving today. Wine. Bzzz. Remember, citizens, we have cleared the way. Okay, well, the pickup zone is time to go. Okay. Wine. 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 Okay. So, we actually getting picked up, or are we just falling for something that is a mischievous hoax? Who's on the radio? Who is that guy? Is that ex-radio host I don't know to reference? The only one that came to mind was Casey Kasem, and that's such a dated reference. You'll never see this place again. Is that a good thing? No, your NFT's still on the wall, dude. Also, your cool floor TV. Okay, so fine. So it's the last day that we're here together. So I'm going to try to go throw the ball for him one last time. I'm going to see. Can I do it? I can't. Why can't I? No, I wanted to throw the ball for the doggy one last time. One last time. He looks so sad. His little leaf tail looks like a pine cone now. That's not good. What does leaving this place mean? What does the world look like outside these walls? Outside the city? Oh, this is it. No, I'm just kidding. Do you still belong out there? With people and their soft skin, soft hands, soft hearts? Will they be now as alien to you as the sky? As your dog with the leaf tail and the weird skin, apparently? There it is. The door. Wine. 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 Come on, Lambshank. He's gonna eat me. No, probably not. There was a time where, slowly, one by one, people left. There were no boards then, just a closed door, with the world outside growing further and further away. You didn't see them often, the few that remained with you, but you could hear them, human sounds that hummed in the background when you least expected. You pull down one of the boards. Wine. I'm sad. I'm sad for the dog. But I know the dog probably wasn't real to begin with. I think this is a whole metaphor thing. Hush, Lambshank. The noise had been comforting. You weren't alone, but they didn't last forever. Over time, faded into nothing. And over time, faded into nothing. They must have left, taken their chances in the city falling around them. Anything better than staying here, being inside, trapped like a rat in a cage every day, played out again and again and again until you pull down a second board. Wine. Bark! Lambshank, that's enough. You've never yelled at Lambshank before. Shame blooms deep in the pit of your stomach, but you can't look at him. Know that if you see the fear and desperation in his eyes, you'll never leave. You pull down the final board. And a beginning and an end, you think. You'd been the one to put them here, a reminder to never leave, as the city's siren song promised an escape. You lay your hands on the door, palm against the cool, thick wood. Lambshank, you ready? Whimper. It's the first time he's whimpered. That's not good. My head is in the way of Lambshank, so hang on. Let me real quick, like, shrinky dink down real quick. Boom. Look at that. You can see him now. It is really sad. It's really sad to see like a whimpering dog and whatnot. But here, I gotta put my guy back. I don't even remember what the size was. Okay. So there we go. Whimper. He's trembling uncontrollably, eyes darting around the room so fast they roll into the back of his head. You pull a key from your pocket, fit it to the lock, turn the handle. Bark, bark, bark. I knew he was going to mutate. Hold up. Okay, so hang on. I gotta look at this dude. Oh my God. Oh no, it's not good. So like, okay, theory time. I think Lambshank was never part like of like the real world, right? Like, so this is all like a figment of your psyche or something. And I think Lambshank has to be some sort of like, it's like the comfort of that place. It's like you felt alone, but even though you're alone in this like place, like you're not, like, because you can manifest it. But now that you're trying to leave and somewhat get better for a second, like it's trying to like fight it, like, and so it's like resisting. But I'm gonna leave my character down for just a second. Bark. Lambshank lashes forward, closing teeth on your sleeve with a vicious yank, and he pulls you backwards, away from the door. The F word, but in symbols. Okay, well now I need to put my face back. But yeah, oh crap. Lambshank, bark, bark. Lambshank, what's going on? Every inch of his stretched skin looks like it's ready to fight, lips peeled back from inch-long teeth as saliva drips from a maw gaping impossibly open, wide enough to swallow someone whole. Bark, 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 Lambshank. Bark. All right. I feel like, I hope it doesn't kill me. Oh, well, I guess that's mental illness. Dot, 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 knock, knock, no, knock, 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 knock. No, it can't. And then Lambshank is pulling him back, see? I had like the vibe. Okay. You know? He wants me back in the door. Wait, can I go to the roof? I feel like I might, like, there's got to be like an alternate. This is like where the alternatives come into play. So no, I can't go that way. But I am interested to see. So now I got to decide here. Do I want to keep going straight, or do I actually want to stay? I think that's probably, no, I got to get out. I got to get out of this mindset. I got to go. I got to leave. Lambshank's going to get me. He going to get me. Better not. Achievement unlocked. Escape artist. What? Wait, no. So my only option is to go back. I mean, I got an achievement for going to sea, but in general, if this is how, like, I have to stay inside, you're inside again. Bark! What happened? Lambshank runs to his abandoned food. The leftovers of leftovers that you'd served still there, silent. Did it get you too? Did everyone else hear the radio? Follow its lure to the door. What? What is happening? Bark! Okay. Munch, munch, munch. Lambshank happily devours the food, ghostly tongue scrapping the dregs from the bottom of the bowl. Thank you, Lambshank. Yep. He jumps on the spot, looking absurdly proud of himself. Huh. Really, I mean it. Hool. I refuse to read that as howl because it's too many O's. Bark, bark. Hold your horses. Oh, it reset it. Wait, like he's saying some of the same stuff he said already, like way already. Nothing. You're not sure what you expected. Okay, I can't go to my closet. I don't know. I don't even remember what was in the closet. Nothing tonight, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe a week from now. You'll throw the radio from the rooftop. Lambshank was right to be afraid. Was he? Can you just go back to this in-between life of fetch and half-consumed coffee? Is it really that easy? Okay, well, I gotta go see outside now that I can do it one last time. Ah, still a piece of shit. Ah, that's terrible. Oh, no. That's like the thing at the end of Resident Evil 8, which, if you haven't seen my playthrough, please go watch it. But even more, it looks like Shara Ishvalda, the Monster Hunter World monster boss that I'm not going to tell you when, because that way I'm not spoiling it. But, because there's multiple endgame bosses. He wants to go up to the roof. Okay, so now question here. No, I want to leave. I need to leave. This is for my mental health. You need to leave. You need to go. I feel like I'm going to get to the door. I'm going to hit the door, and he's going to just, you know, and yaga me back all the way, like just ponytail me. It was real. I did take it down. Oh, the exit's not purple anymore. Oh. So wait, I wonder if there's like an achievement to try to leave every day. I bet you there is. I bet that's one that I didn't get. Damn. Okay, well now I know. I mean, who knows? I might do it. This game's short. Game's shorty short. Shorty short, 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 short. Shorty bagorty. Bark. Yeah, dude, I know what you want, and I'm coming to grab it. Purple-eyed bald dog. You evil demon dog. You evil demon fox dog. You've gotten used to the violet light beating down from above. The creature seems satisfied, if such a thing is possible. What? Is it a message of contentment? It's not. roiling in the clouds, instead breathing slowly around the tips of skyscrapers, the longest, softest breath you've ever felt vibrate through your bones. I mean, I haven't felt a breath vibrate through my bones. It's not often that occurs. Is this it? Is this all there is? Always was. He's holding a gun at the back of his head. Or whatever. Is this everything? No, it's nothing. It's not real. It can't be real. I mean, it's cool. Is this where you must remain? Bark! What is that thing? I want to know. It's like a pterodactyl now. What? Wait, achievement unlocked. Existential fetch. Existential fetch. All right, then. That's a little confusing. So made by Jordan Cook Irwin. Good job. Solid. I like your art style. I like some of the things you came up with. It was a little bit hard to read what the monster in the sky is, but I think that's the point. I think because if you know anything about Lovecraftian horror, it is basically mind horror, and you're not supposed to understand it. You're more supposed to look at it and be like, it's too much for my feeble mind. But, all right. This game was made in the land of Wurundjeri, Wowie Wurrung people of the Kulin Nation. We pay our respects to the elders past, present, and emerging. Sovereignty was never ceded, colonial violence never stopped. You Will Not Remain is the story about isolation that contains dark themes and deals with mental health issues. Yep, pseudo, yeah. Oh, it just restarts. Interesting. Well, okay, so we should probably talk about that. I mean, I've been doing a lot of talking during the game, obviously, because there's not too much dialogue. It's mostly a lot of the same repetitive stuff. But overall, I did definitely see the themes, and I think my own interpretation of it isn't exactly what it probably was. However, I think that's the point, right? Like, and that's the point of games like these, is like they are themed around like the ideas and feelings of what it is to be depressed and anxious and dissociate and suicidal thoughts and existential crisis and feeling trapped and feeling alone and feeling like you can't do anything, feeling like it's the same thing day after day and it's not getting any better and it's just staying the same, and memories of people past, and it's like it's all just like trying to break their way in and stuff like that. And I think that's the message of this game, is that it's like having these disorders it's a lot like how it probably felt to be this character, right? Whatever it is. But you know, obviously I can't speak for all of them, but I don't know if I should put this on the channel, but I do have depression. Usually around the holidays like this time, I actually do not do very well. And so this game actually really spoke to me in a lot of ways. And I'm not trying to make this about me, because that's not what I want. I don't want that. That's why I wouldn't have told the people watching. But overall, I think this game nailed what it feels like that type of alone. It's not like that there's no option of people. It's not that you like are just completely abandoned all the time. Like, obviously you have comfort places and you have like people that help and people that care, and like the dog, right? And people that are trying to get in, but it's up to you whether or not you let them in, and whether or not that's a healthy decision is totally up to you. I think that the decision to stay in this weird world is a little strange. I think because obviously I was trying to like predict the whole game, but yeah, I thought that he was gonna leave and he was gonna try to fight his way out, and that was gonna be like the acceptance that it's like you can't stay in that place, like you can't just stay in that mindset. But that's not what happened. And so instead it was in a way what I kind of said out loud, which was contentment. And so it's like accepting that like this is what it is, and even though it's not great, it's fine. And for a lot of disorders, especially like anxiety and depression, a lot of people who have them have this inner like I don't want to say anger, but it's like frustration that it's not going away and it's not getting better, but it's like that's not how it works. It doesn't go away. It doesn't suddenly remedy. You don't slap a band-aid on it. You don't figure out the solution and then just like magic eraser it away. No, it stays there. It's just you learn how to cope with it. You learn how to handle situations better. You learn how to like mentally like get around these situations, and it's up to you what you accept and what you let in and who you let in. But overall, yeah, this game was super short. I was really worried that dividing it into two would be too much. Like I thought I would have like one really long episode and one really short episode, and I didn't want that to happen. But no, they kind of equaled out to almost the exact same time. But I did have fun playing this game. I was very interested to see how the days kept changing, and I even said in the first episode that games like this have not a worry, but like have a tendency to worry me in a way that like I worry that they're going to just repeat the same thing for the sake of reiteration, and that's good sometimes as a device of storytelling. But I'm glad that this one chose the route of at least every day was a little bit different. Like, and so like, yes, the day was the same. Like overall, you watered the plant, you either checked the TV, maybe you didn't check the TV, maybe you didn't eat, maybe you didn't do one thing, but the same thing was always that you had reoccurring nightmares. You tried to mix it up every once in a while, and sometimes you just didn't feel like eating. And so, and that's, in a weird way, what it's kind of like. It's the day-to-day for somebody who struggles with those things. And I mean, this doesn't absolutely captivate, or not captivate, but capture everything about those mental disorders. But I definitely appreciate the representation, if that makes sense. But I mean, I don't know. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I mean, I could talk about this in circles for hours and probably not get anywhere, just like this dude. But I think it was a wholesome little game, and I like that it was so short because, it was chill. It was like a digestible chunk of that was interesting. Got me to think about stuff. But yeah, if you liked this video, please be sure to go ahead and click the like button. It helps out the channel, helps us grow, helps us get out there, helps people know that, you enjoyed watching this one. And, just helps me out as a content creator. I'm trying to grow this community, and I definitely want to create like a safe space for things like this exact thing. And because I feel like I'm not an expert, but I can definitely tell my story, about my journey through this stuff, and maybe help some people along the way. I really believe in that. If you can make people laugh and if you can make people smile, and like you're spreading like ups, hopefully more often than you're being a Debbie Downer, then like I think you're doing it. Like you're changing the world one tiny step at a time, even if it's not the greatest like chunk at the at once. Helping the people that are in your life at least smile every once in a while is a good thing. And hopefully they're making you smile too, because that's what's important. It's the people that help you get there. It doesn't matter where you're going, but it's the people that help you get there. But I'm rambling a little bit too much. I really hope that you do click a like on this video, and I want to hear what you guys think genuinely, down in the comments. But most importantly, if you're not subscribed to the channel, like I said, we're trying to grow the community, and we're trying to build it up a little bit and get more people on board. We try to do like fun group games as well. It's not just like solo let's plays, but I do love a good story. So I drew these little characters in the screen, but I'm also a writer. But with that being said, I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, night, whatever, whenever it is. But I hope this got you to think about some stuff, but in positive ways, in healthy ways. And I hope that the hope is that it changed someone's viewpoints, right, a little bit for the better. But if it didn't, if you just enjoyed the game, then yeah, it's all the same. But peace out, everybody. I hope to see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys later.